Here's the problem with having friends, because they like to be a bad influence on you, and if you have an enabler in your group, you know, you kind of have a sense of how this is. Well, today I got a package from one of my good friends off on Instagram. He sent me some Balisongs to try out, and then he sent me some hardware too, because we're gonna be doing some tuning work on a later video, but I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be working with and what he also sent me to play with. Now, I'm not owning any of these. He just wants me to try them out, at least the ones that are in this box, and what's inside of here is one that we're gonna be doing some mod work on. But that's enough rambling. Let's get straight to opening this package right up, okay? We're gonna see what's inside this box right here. So, it says, Kraken V3 Black Tonto. We know it's not that, but it is a Kraken. Oh, dear God, this thing is, oh. This thing is disgusting. Spoiler alert, I've already opened it and kind of fixed it a little bit because it was so bad. Now, this is supposed to be a beater Kraken. It's a Bowie. The front's all gone on it. The handles, I imagine, used to be the purple, but now they're pink. And it's been dropped a lot. Absolutely a lot. The tune is atrocious. I can move this horribly. But I've never actually got to play with a Bowie Kraken. I've only done Tontos, so it's actually really interesting to play with. Now, one of these packages right here is hardware, bushings, and stuff like that. For this thing, we are going to be doing stainless steel conversion, and we're gonna be polishing the pivots and all the other stuff, but that's gonna be in a different video. Back to this guy right here. So, to make a long story short, and minor spoiler alert, these are machine-wise Balisongs. Let's take a look at what's over here. We got a Prisma Pro. I'm not gonna flip it yet, but I love the green. Man, I didn't realize they did the little engraving. Man, what is up with machine-wise and just making these little engravings and stuff on here? They need to bring back aluminum Balisongs. They really do. Like, they're hurting themselves by not doing so. And it matches the shortstop. So that's actually pretty cool. The next one here is one that I am really excited for. Oh my God. Oh, that is beautiful. Tip of the blade's been redone. Looks like it got dinked. They tried to resharpen it a certain way. Now this is an Opus with pockets, I believe. Oh my God. I can't even talk. Polished. I mean, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, he wanted my opinion on how these flip. Now, I do have a Serif. And I was looking at getting the V2 Opus instead of the Serif. I ultimately ended up with a Serif because I really wanted the clackety clack noises. But the Opus, I don't need this right now. I don't. I shouldn't have done that. All right, let's go to flip these. I'm curious. We have to flip them. Let's get some ideas. I got to set up the area for it. Now this is the Prisma Pro with the trainer handle. Maybe we might get a little spicy and we'll swap out an Opus blade on it because it's the same mirror and platform, and see how a live blade variant flips, but for right now, we're gonna go ahead and just try out the trainer. And I have a bunch of blankets here on the ground, so in case I do drop it, it's gonna fall somewhere very, very safe. Ooh. Oh, okay, interesting. Ooh. Has a really good clack to it. Very consistent. Oh. Has a ring. I like it. I like it a lot. Very neutral feeling, but I'm struggling. I mean, it fans so flat. Like I'd never seen trainer blades fan this flat unless like I speed channel handles on a certain set. Dude, the momentum. Look at it. Look at this. It just keeps going. What is this? Aerials. Oh my God. Let's see. Can we? Oh, yes. What about cherry picker? Nope. It's good. It's real good. Not as sticky as I would like it to be. Honestly, okay, so the replacement for the Prisma Pro was initially supposed to be the aluminum Sasori, which we all know where that kind of fell off the wayside, and it kind of sucks. But I do have one, and I got it from the same guy who sent me these to play around with. And it's way more predictable than the aluminum Sasori. The aluminum Sasori is really good. The feel in the hand is way better on the Sasori than the Prisma Pro. But the Sasori does have a tendency to fly away from my hand, though this is a little more reliable. I'm curious to put the trainer blade from this on my Serif handles, but God, why is this so good? Dude, I'm usually not this consistent, so now I gotta find me a Prisma Pro. This one's spoken for. I can't buy this off of him, or else I would. And if you're my wife and you're watching this, disregard what I just said. Okay. So this is my Serif. And I absolutely love the Serif. I didn't like it at first. I was actually really disappointed at the very beginning with it. Because it's actually a little weird to flip. And I took all the weights off of it, and it's got the Opus blade. So it's very beautiful. And I think it has a little more tip weight than your actual Serif. This is, I guess this is Seropus. But, ooh. Very sharp too, so I gotta be careful. But what I can give the Serif is that it's very consistent. Even though it's awkward and kind of weird to flip and the handles are like really blocky, it's very consistent. So now, the one that I really want to flip, the one that I should not flip, is the Opus with the pockets. Oh, dude, that sounds so good. Can you guys hear this? I think the worst thing I could have ever done was agree to do this. I think that's the worst thing I could have done. Bro, do I have to give these back to you? I could send you one of my dogs. Or one of my kids. I don't know. But this is scratching something that I didn't know was itching. Look at this thing. So beautiful. Oh. Okay, let's see. Can I land a combo? I don't know these too well, so my flipping is a little inconsistent. Yep. So I gotta get used to these. Oof. How sticky is it? Now my question is, how does this flip in comparison to the new Opus? The feel in the hand on this is significantly better than the Serif. Like, way better. The way this sounds, this reminds me a lot of the Slift T. But not like flipping wise, but just visually. Oh! Ah! Okay, all right. Let's go back to the Prisma for a minute. I think I like the Prisma better. I don't know, maybe because I cut my teeth on aluminum Balisongs, but this is the fact that it feels this good with a trainer blade. I don't know about you guys, but I really hate it when, like, for example, hold on. I really hate it when a knife is designed and intended for a live blade and then it has a trainer blade on it. The trainer blade never flips the same as a live blade. It doesn't even have a live blade like feel to it. Like it's very, I don't know, like it's overly too handle bias on this, and maybe my preferences are more now in the neutral state, but the, yeah. Like, I just prefer live blades more now these days than I do trainers. And there's only 2 trainer Balis that I have flipped that I'm 100% okay with. Like, these 2 from Machine Wise are really good. And they need to bring this back because this is really good. They should keep producing this as well. They would sell a ton of these. How about this? I send you the Serif back and the Opus can just stay here. Hopefully he's okay with that. Give me 1 second. I'm currently trying to see if I can convince my buddy to trade me an Opus for an Opus for my Serif. It's currently not going so well. You know, first I have to say thank you. Thank you for letting me experience these two Balisongs. And recently I've been diving back into machine-wise. I have my tutorial here with a live blade, and also my recent acquisition was a aluminum Sasori, which I spent 8 months looking for, and same buddy said, hey, I have one, you wanna buy it? And I was like, yeah, dude, just name your price, I'll send it to you. But yeah, the Opus, this style of Opus is so unique, and I love the milling on it. Now, apparently what's special about this one is that it has pockets inside the channel, and I'll see if I can get a better shot of it here, and I'll insert it. I can see where the machining screwing for them to put on the die for them to machine it is still on the handles, which is actually okay. It's cool. It's just a very fun flipper. It's very unique. It's got good weight to it. Let's see what it weighs currently on the scale. 3.8, under 4 ounces. That's why I love it. It feels so good, and I don't know why, because this thing is actually pretty darn light for being titanium. What does the Prisma Pro weigh? 3.8. That's why these two feel so good. And they weigh the exact same. The exact same. That is actually pretty crazy. So, and that's gonna probably be it for this video. The next one, we're gonna be tackling the beater Bowie Kraken, and we're gonna be doing all the tuning, and we're gonna take these handles to my shop, and we're gonna throw them on the mill, speed channel them, and then also we have a new mod project, is the Nabala swing, but more on that on another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am gonna go, and you make good life choices.